Hey you guys, my name is Chris. So in this video, I'll be answering some of your questions about the holiday event that's happening right now. And more specifically, I'll be going over the timeline of all the bonuses happening throughout the holiday event. So you guys can get a high overview of all that and prioritize which bonus you want to focus on more to help you accomplish your goals. But before we go into the video, as always, let's give you guys some shiny luck. I caught this last year in a raid, but because it's in the wild now, hopefully you guys get yourself this shiny. I call this Wasabi. That's the nickname I gave it because the color reminds me of wasabi, don't you think? If you appreciate the shiny luck, make sure you give the video a like. If you're new to the channel, hi, my name is Chris again, and I answer Pokemon Go questions from my viewers and my subscribers. So if you're looking for someone to answer your Pokemon Go questions about events and gameplay, make sure you click the subscribe button so you don't miss any of my videos answering popular questions. And without wasting any more of your time, let's jump right into these questions. When is the event? Okay, so this event already started on Tuesday, December 22nd, and will run all the way until Thursday, December 31st, ending at 10 p.m. So every 2 days during this holiday event, there will be a new bonus featured, and we'll cover all that really soon. Moving on to the next question, what new Pokemon to expect? Okay, so you guys probably already seen the new Pokemon spawning in the wild. Vanillite is the new Pokemon that made its debut in this event. You'll need 25 candy to evolve it to its second stage and 100 candy to evolve it from the second stage to the third stage. Also, we have Bowtie Cubchoo, we have Bowtie Delibird, and we have Costume Pikachu. None of those can evolve, but all of them can be shiny. So one note I'll add is Jynx can now be shiny. So I think Jynx is only in raids during this event. I haven't seen one in the wild, but this is just a note that Jynx can now be shiny, so if you encounter it in the wild, make sure you tap on it to see if you get a shiny. Moving on to the next question. What are the bonuses during this event? Okay, so this is the question when I'll give the timeline of all the bonuses happening throughout the holiday event. So make sure you pay attention and even get out your calendar to mark the days with the bonuses so you can keep track of them easily. Okay, so let's cover the bonus that's happening throughout the entire event. So from December 22nd to December 31st, we can carry more gifts in our bag and we can also open more gifts each day. So we can carry up to 40 gifts in our item storage, and we can also open up to 45 gifts from friends each day. Now, remember that you can send as many gifts as you want to your friends. There's no limit to how many gifts you can send, but there is a limit to how many gifts you can hold and how many gifts you can open. So just keep in mind, you can only hold 40 gifts in your bag and you can only open 45 gifts from friends. So that's happening each day all the way until December 31st. Now on December 22nd to 23rd, we'll have double XP from raids. So this makes me wish that Kyurem wasn't the legendary raid boss. Otherwise, I would be raiding a lot more. But if you're grinding for XP, this is a good opportunity for you to raid as much as you can so you can get a lot of XP. So one important note I want to add here is I've seen online reports of people reporting the incorrect XP after doing a legendary raid. So this might depend on whether you're using a regular raid pass or a remote raid pass. So some of the online reports I've read indicate that using a regular raid pass, the raid pass that you have to go to the gym to enter into the raid, using a regular raid pass in a legendary raid will not give you the correct double XP after you finish the raid. It's only after you use a remote raid pass that you get the correct double XP amount. Now, if you notice you didn't get the double XP from doing a legendary raid and it wasn't correct, you could try contacting Niantic Help Service and see if they can help you and compensate you in some way. But maybe it'll fix itself soon, but at the time of this video, that's what I've seen from online reports on Twitter. People reported incorrect XP after doing a legendary raid because they use a regular raid pass versus a remote raid pass. So that's just something to keep in mind. So on December 24th and 25th, we'll have the double catch candy bonus. So this is a good opportunity to catch as many Pokemon as you can that can evolve and store a lot of these Pokemon that can evolve to mass evolve later to get a lot of XP. And one thing you want to keep in mind is the December 29th Spotlight Hour has the bonus of double XP from evolving Pokemon. So what I would advise you to do is use the bonus from December 24th and 25th with the double catch candy and catch as many Pokemon that can evolve. So you can catch Pokemon like Meryl, Snover, or any other Pokemon that can evolve, and then save that for the December 29th Spotlight Hour so you can evolve all of them all at once, and you'll have plenty of candy to evolve multiple Pokemon. Another option you can do during December 24th and 25th with this double catch candy bonus is to open a Meltan box if you're still working on getting a Melmetal, because that requires 400 candy to get. If you're not sure how to get a Meltan box or a mystery box, make sure you check out my video walking you through how to get that through Pokemon Home. So in summary, make sure you use a Pineapple Berry to catch Pokemon that can evolve, and then store those Pokemon until December 29th Spotlight Hour so you can mass evolve them at that time to get the most XP gains. Now, moving on to the next 2 dates, on December 26th and 27th, we'll have star pieces lasting twice as long. So during those 2 days, one star piece activated will last for 1 hour. Now on December 28th and 29th, lucky eggs will last twice as long. So one lucky egg activated during those 2 days will last for 1 hour. Now, if you're grinding for XP and trying to hit level 40 before the end of the year, then this is a good opportunity to use those lucky eggs and catch a lot of Pokemon with excellent curveball throws. Also keep in mind that December 29th is the Spotlight Hour, so make sure you activate a lucky egg during that time so you can get a lot of XP gains from mass evolving and from catching Snover. Snover has a really big target to land excellent throws, so you can use that hour to both mass evolve and also catch Snovers. But if you want to focus on mass evolving throughout the entire Spotlight Hour, you can do that, and you can get up to 500,000 XP if you focus on that solely. So let me give you some math to put things in perspective. So right now, without any bonuses, you can evolve a Pokemon and you get 1000 XP. So during the Spotlight Hour on December 29th, that becomes 2000 XP. With a lucky egg activated during Spotlight Hour, 2000 XP times 2 is 4000 XP. So evolving one Pokemon during Spotlight Hour with a lucky egg on will give you 4000 XP each. Now, the evolving sequence takes about 20 seconds. So let's just assume that you evolve a Pokemon and that takes 30 seconds to select it and press the button, evolve, and go through the sequence and then switch to another Pokemon. So that's about 30 seconds, we'll just assume. So each minute you can evolve 2 Pokemon. So 60 minutes times 2 Pokemon equals 120 Pokemon. So 120 Pokemon times 4000 XP equals 480,000 XP, which is a lot in 1 hour. So that's assuming you have Pokemon readily available to evolve one after another. So that's a really big hour to focus on and to prep for, because you can get a lot of XP and close that gap to get to level 40. So moving on to the last 2 days of the holiday event, we have December 30th and 31st, which will give you double catch Stardust. So this is another good opportunity to catch a lot of Pokemon and get a lot of Stardust. So depending what your goals are, either grinding for XP or grinding for Stardust, you can prioritize which bonus you want to focus on to help you accomplish your goals. So that's the high overview of the timeline of all the bonuses happening throughout the holiday event. So hopefully that helped you guys. Moving on to the next question. What's happening over the weekend on December 26th and 27th? Okay, so on December 26th and 27th, remember that's when the star pieces last twice as long. So during this weekend, Regice will be returning to raids from Saturday 6 a.m. to Sunday 10 p.m. local time. So what counters you can use against Regice? You can use anything with fire types, you can use fighting types, or you can use steel types. Is Regice good? No, not really. It doesn't really have any place in the PvP meta, and you don't really use it in raids. Can it be shiny? Yes, it can be shiny. What is the Hundo CP? So if it's not weather boosted, the CP for a Hundo Regice is 1784. And if it is weather boosted, then the CP for a Hundo Regice is 2230. Also during this weekend, event ice types will be spawning from incense. So keep in mind that they didn't mention anything about incense lasting for 3 hours. It's just that event Pokemon and ice types will be spawning more when you activate an incense. So just assume that incense will run for 1 hour only, but you'll get event Pokemon and ice types spawning from that incense. Moving on to the next question. What is after the holiday event? Okay, so after the holiday event, we'll have the New Year's event. So Niantic released details about that today, December 22nd. So I only skimmed through the summary a little bit, but it looks like it will feature Pokemon in party hats, and Slowpoke will be wearing glasses, and you can evolve it, and it'll turn into a 2021 glasses with Slowbro. So honestly, it kind of sounds underwhelming from my first impression reading through the announcement, but we'll cover that in another video because I feel like I talked too much already in this video covering the holiday event. So look forward to another video covering the New Year's event, maybe next week or so. So if you're not subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that video. So a quick shout out to my awesome viewers who commented on my last video. If you bought the Galarian Mr. Mime event, hope you had fun. And if you didn't, hopefully you got a shiny from activating incense. So one other reminder is I have a survey link in the description below, which kind of gives you the opportunity to tell me more about what kind of player you are, so I know what kind of audience is watching my videos. So if you could fill that out, if you haven't already, it will help me help you with this channel. And thanks to those who already submitted their responses. I actually read through all of them and I take into consideration anything you put in there. So thank you so much, and hopefully I get more responses so I can get a better feel of the audience watching my videos. And then lastly, I just wanted to mention that Niantic does have a redeemable code to give you some free items, including 30 Ultra Balls, 10 Max Revives, and a Lucky Egg. So I'll have this code like right here. I'll also have the code in the description so you can easily copy and paste it on your computer or on your phone. So this code expires January 1st, 2021. So just make sure that you grab it while it's still available. So if you're on iOS, you'll have to go on Niantic's offer redemption site to enter in that code, and you'll have to sign into either your Google account linked to your account or your Facebook account linked to your Pokemon Go account. And if you're on Android, you can go to the shop in-game and you'll see a section to enter in the code towards the bottom, I believe. If you're not subscribed yet, hope you got value out of this video. If you did, please consider subscribing and liking the video. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next video.